Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Today we're going to show you how to remove and replace the turn signal switch right here, the cruise control switch assembly on a Dodge Magnum or Dodge Charger, guys. It will be the same for both vehicles, exactly the same one, since they have the same interior, the same dash. So stay with us to see how we're going to do that, and don't forget to subscribe for one new video. Ours right here now, it's when you turn it on, when you turn the steering wheel all the way left or right, it doesn't turn the blinker off, so you have to do it manually, so we're replacing it. So what you need to do, guys, you need to unhook the battery first, then let it stay for at least 30 minutes before the repair, because we will be removing the airbag. Okay guys, we unhooked the battery, it's been about 30 minutes. Now if you turn the steering wheel like that with a 10mm socket, guys, right there you can find it. There is a bolt actually, okay, and those are not very tight usually. So go ahead and unscrew that, okay, just like that, and okay, you can actually even remove it once you take it out. You see, just like that. That's what the bolt looks like. Now you need to turn the steering wheel to the other side right there, and there is another one. And as you can see, you can do those only with a socket, you don't even need a ratchet. Okay, so go ahead and remove this one. That will be the first thing that we'll need to do, remove these two bolts. Okay, almost there, almost out, right there. And now guys, what you need to do, you need to just grab the airbag. Be careful, the wires are still attached, and you need to disconnect the wires now. Okay, now this wire, there is a thing that you need to lift up right there. Okay, pull it out and be careful, don't drop it like we did. And now those, you need to squeeze those things in, okay, and pull it out. Never twist them, just pull them straight up. Okay, and that's the wire holder on the boat, and guys, that's the airbag. Okay, now guys, we need to disconnect that wire right here, that white one. So we need to press down. Okay, right here you need to press down on this one and pull it out. That's where it goes. Now with a 10mm Allen wrench, guys, one person needs to hold the steering wheel, the other one, okay, need to take it off. Okay, almost there. Okay, that thing is super tight. And go ahead and remove that one. You need a big brake over bar because those things are super tight. Okay, and you want to position your steering wheel up so you don't get confused. We'll show you cannot mess it up, but just in case, that's what the boat looks like. And there is thread lock on it, so when you install it back together, you will need to apply thread lock. Now you need to pull it out, and you can see that arrow right there where it's pointing. Okay, it's aligning with the one underneath right there. Okay, just pull it out, feed the wires through the little hole there. Okay, and we're almost out with pulling the steering wheel out, guys. Okay, let me show you right here. Okay, now that spring lock right here, we need to line it like that. It needs to line up pretty good, and there is 3 screws that we need to remove. One on the bottom, one here, and one right there with a T15 too. Okay, or maybe, yeah, T10, because T15 is too big. And just go ahead and remove these 3 screws all the way. Okay, those are pretty long, so it will take you some time. Alright guys, we got them loose, as you can see, pretty long, and just pull them out. And now that thing, guys, you have to be careful, but the only way to pull it out is you have to grab it with both hands, not just one, and just pull straight, don't twist. Okay, like that. And just pull it out of there now. Okay guys, and that's the spring cock right here. That one is messed up, as you can see, because as you can see the teeth are not holding anymore, and it cannot turn off the turn signal. So if you need to replace it, that's how you do it, guys. Okay guys, in order to remove and replace the switches right here, guys, there is one bolt that you access from right here, and you can actually see the bolt right there with a T27, I think it is. Just go ahead and loosen that one up, and we'll show you how to remove it now. It's pretty simple, you don't have to disassemble more than that, guys. when you know what you're doing, it's not complicated. Just extend the steering wheel so you can grab it now. Okay. Alright guys, and if you move it a little bit back and forward like that, it's pretty tight there, to be honest with you. Okay, so this one is quite stuck there. Okay guys, and now you can pull it out. Make sure that the bolt is loose all the way, otherwise you might not be able to pull it out. And we told you to pull straight, not twist, because that's where the wires are on the back. And as you can see, our thing is broken here for the turn signals. Okay, so now we have the new one, the replacement one that we have out of a parts car right here. And as you can see, this one is perfect. Alright guys, so the easiest way to put everything back together now is you need to pull the switches out, okay? And while they're out, you need to go ahead and put those, okay, those 3 bolts now right there, just like that. You can do it the other way. You can install the switches on the steering column as well, but this one will be the easiest way, because otherwise you might not get it right and you might damage the connection. Okay, so we recommend doing that when you install it. When you're pulling it out, it doesn't really matter so much, but this will be the best way to do it. Okay guys, and now you need to make sure that everything lines up here good. You need to go in a certain angle, you need to go straight, okay? It goes only in one angle, so you need to make sure everything's good, it cannot turn, and then you need to push it in, because there is a few teeth around this one now that we will need to push in, okay, just like that now. Okay, and you just push it in and it goes in. Now it needs to make sure that you line up with this one right here, okay, like that. It needs to be perfect, okay. And now you need to get that bolt on the bottom tight all the way, okay. It's a little bit hard to see now, but just get it tight. Okay guys, and now go ahead, and in order to install the steering wheel, you just need to feed the wires through the hole, okay, like that. You need to make sure that you get all of them in, and they go through only this hole, okay, like that. Make sure they're out of there, and now you need to make sure that everything lines up on the back, because that one spins, so you need to center it. So you need to find that spot again, okay, which is right there, and you need to push in now, okay, like that. Okay, now on the bolt you need to use thread lock, okay, you need to use some because otherwise you're risking to get that bolt loose and get the steering wheel loose, which could be catastrophic. So you guys always use thread lock on components like that, and go ahead and get this one tight. Okay, now you need to, guys, grab it really hard, and you need to use that breakover bar and get that thing as tight as you can. Okay, just don't break the bolt inside of it. You can use a torque wrench if you need to. And now we need to connect the wire on the bottom, and just okay, and that's the airbag. Now what you need to do, you need to put the wires now, okay, just like that. Push them in until they click. Okay, one more there, and you need to make sure that this is right there on the board where it's supposed to be, okay, like that. And you need to install the wire for the, I think this is for the horn right there, okay. And now it just goes there, and you need to install the 2 bolts with a 10mm socket on the back. And that's the whole procedure, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.